Yo, what's up? What's going on? It's Lugo back with day 39 of Fat to Fit. Today, this morning, I hit some legs and I hit a lot of them. This was a very mentally challenging leg day, especially because, man, I've dropped like 5 pounds in the last 2 days. Like legitimately, I was 328 on Monday, and now I'm 323. This is just due to like losing fluid, maybe eating a little less, and then my body's just dropping all the extra sodium that I had from cheat days because I was 324 before I had 2 cheat days. Then I was 327, then 8, and then I dropped to 325 yesterday and 323 this morning. Um, and obviously, it's going to affect you whenever you lose weight, but this was like mentally challenging. Like, this was very hard. Not only because I was doing tens and I did 4x10 on regular squat, and then I did a 2x10 on front squat. It was just so heavy. And when I looked back at the footage, I was like, this doesn't even look like it's moving bad or that bad, to be honest. It just feels hard. Like, it just feels hard, which I mean, I don't know how easy doing sets of 10 would ever be on squat, but this was like way harder than last week for sure. And I attribute it mostly to the weight drop. Like, realistically, the 5 pounds in 2 days. And I think that I'm going to have to overhaul my diet soon when it comes to like consistency, because I'm eating the protein, but the carbs are just not there. And I think maybe, no, I don't think maybe. It's definitely due to a part of just like I really want to drop the weight fast, but I don't think this is a good approach because I'm also trying to, gain my muscle and my strength back while I'm in a deficit. And it's definitely going to be working because whenever you are coming back from not lifting like myself for about 2 years and you're getting the newbie gains and you're also objectively, wildly overweight, you can gain what you lost in a deficit or gain more, specifically because you have such an excess of body fat, and as well as you're experiencing newbie gains again. And so, I know regardless of what I'm eating, it's going to be, conducive to getting my strength out of my muscle back, but I just don't think that the rate that I'm going at is is very healthy, for one. And for two, honestly, I value performance a lot when it comes to, strength and whatnot. And I honestly don't want to lose too fast because I don't want to hit a wall and have to go lower. And I'm already exerting myself a lot, right? Like, I'm on 15,000 steps right now and my calories are like 1,800. So I think what I'm going to have to do is keep my activity the same, steps the same, and what I'll do is I'll move my calories up to around 3,000. And since I'm like 322, that should be good. Might be a deficit, might not. I think it'll be slight. My maintenance is probably like around 35 if I'm going to be honest. Maybe it's 3,000 cuz I'm not somebody who's ever had a really high maintenance, I guess. I've always been around 3K, but I'm assuming that it's higher now because I'm so big. And then I'm going to do that on training days. On off days, I'm going to strip the carbs, go proteins, fats, keep them high, keep the activity the same. That'll bring me probably around 25 to 2250 calories. And I usually have 2 off days in 8 day span. So it'll be a larger deficit. And I'm going to do that. I'm going to slow down the rate of progress that I'm losing weight soon. Probably like towards the end of June because I do want to get under a certain weight first before I do this again. Just a preference, honestly. No other reason really than just I just want to get under 300 before I start doing this, and then from there I'll slow the rate of progress down to something that's better. That way I don't affect my performance beyond then. But that's pretty much it, man. These squats were tough. It was a good leg day nonetheless. Really dug deep and pushed hard. And I think that's, videos coming to an end here. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in 2 days for day 40.